Hello, and today we have a really cool and unique model, with it being the Gemini Jets Antonov Airlines An-225 Mriya in 1/400 scale. As you can see, this lovely model comes packaged in this presentation box here. On the front we have an image of the plane, and this is identical to the model found inside. Here we have its airline, Antonov Airlines, and the model of the plane, the Antonov 225. And as you can see here, this is part of the interactive series. This little image here shows you what kind of interactivity this model has, with the nose going up and a nice little onboarding ramp as well, which you can also see in this image here. Now if we turn the box to the back, you can see another image of the plane, this time from the other side, and a little information about what a Gemini jet is. But let's move it back to the front of the box. And as you can see here, it says look inside. And if we open up the lid, you can see this lovely model sat inside this box without having to get it out. So you could have it on display very easily like this if you so chose to. See, it's looking really, really nice. And it's a really, really big plane, especially for 1/400 scale models. This is a very large 1/400 scale Gemini jet. And you can also see here, here and here, the interactive parts that we can move with it. And then also here on the lid, we have a little history of the Antonov 225. As you can see, this top section is a brief history of the plane, whereas this section here is the specifications of the plane, such as the length, height, and wingspan of the real one, and then some other info you may like to know, such as its range, its cargo hold, its cruising speed, and things of that nature. And now let's open up the box and have a closer look at the actual model itself. See, it just opens up really simply, packaged within these two pieces of plastic. Let's put this box to the back. Now I just want to gently open up this model. Now it is die-cast metal, but some parts may be more delicate, so you should always handle with care. Let's remove this layer of plastic. With a little plastic cover on top. And there you have it, the An-225 Mriya, all of its wonderful details. So let's have a nice look at these details first. One of the first things you'll probably notice is that this plane has 6 jet engines, looking really nice all across. Got really nice printing, it's accurate to the real one, so it's really, really nice. Looking at the wings, you can see the flaps and the ailerons on them. See the tips of the wings here, looking really nice. You've also got a very unique tail to this plane, as you can see here. We have here a twin tail, as you can see, you've got 1, 2, and a oversized swept back horizontal stabilizer here. These are the verticals. This horizontal one, you can see it's swept back rather than just straight out. Moving back to the wing, you can see, okay, really nice and detailed. See it from the other wing. Okay, really nice. If we tied it to the underside of the plane, you can see the same level of detail all across. The registration is written on this wing here. Back into focus. Come on. Of UR82060. You can see this plane has a lot of landing gear. There are 7 sets of wheels on each side, so that's 14 sets of wheels here in total. And of course, the landing gear at the front as well. Got a little Gemini Jets logo and a space for a display stand if you had one. See, moving back to the tail as well. And of course, if we move to the cockpit here, you see we've got some nice printing on the front, with it's the airline, the Antonov Design Bureau, saying International Cargo Transporter, which you'll also find written on the side here, which is much easier to see. Now, if we move on to the livery it has, this livery was introduced in 2009, as you can see, heavily influenced by the Ukrainian flag. It's got the yellow and blue running all across it. Got a little Ukrainian flag there, Mriya written in Ukrainian, which stands for Dream, which is a really nice name for this plane. As you can see, the yellow and blue is on all of the jet engines, running all along it. If we turn this plane around, you will see it is the same on both sides. the yellow and blue running all across this lovely model. Now, of course, this was part of the interactive series, so let's have a look at that interactive part. So let's start with the wheels. See, it's got a couple sets of wheels here, which easily just slide off. Just take them off. They're just held with magnets. Then you could take one of the other sets of wheels, which we have in this box here, and they will just slip on like so. Very simple. You just take them off. So let's just take them off and we can put the original wheels back on. So there are two sets of wheels to this plane. It's very, very nice. The main interactive feature on this plane, and of course the wheels also do roll as well. Each of the wheels are rolling, so the plane does have movable, but it is the front of the plane, and that is the nose of the plane actually can be configured to be either on like this, or you can take the nose off. It's just held with a magnet again, and it comes with this centerpiece as well with the landing gear, so that can take off. Just take that out, and you replace it with these two other pieces, like so. This sits on here. You can see the lines where it lines up. Just want to make sure that that is secure. So you can have the open configuration. Of course, you can see this missing a landing gear now. It has an onboarding ramp which just slots in like that. There you have it. You can have it as a configured to have the nose open as if the cargo was going inside. And actually, there's a little bit of space inside of the plane as well. Now let's put the original nose back on, and we can go into a little bit about the history of this plane, as this is quite an iconic aircraft in itself. So let's just pop this back together. You see, really easy and simple to switch the nose from open to closed. Now, this is the Antonov Airlines An-225 Mriya, and it's a strategic airlift cargo aircraft. It was produced by the Antonov company in the Soviet Union back in the 1980s, and it was first designed to transport the Buran spacecraft, which was similar to the US's space shuttle. It was like the Soviet equivalent of the space shuttle. It first flew on the 21st of December in 1988, but then it was later mothballed and just kind of put into storage put into storage in the 1990s, and it remained that way until 2002 when it returned to service as with the Ukrainian cargo airline, Antonov Airlines, which is why it has this livery now and says Antonov all over it, and it returned to service as a commercial cargo airliner. And this plane is very unique, as there's only one fully ever built, with the second one started but never fully completed, and it has set over 240 world records, with some of its records being that it's the largest aircraft to ever be built that has flown. It is the heaviest, it has the largest wingspan, and has carried a record load, like the heaviest load, and that consisted of 5 main battle tanks. It has carried the longest piece of our cargo, which was a test wind turbine blade, and it's carried the single heaviest item shipped, which was a gas generator. So this thing has been able to move a lot of cargo. It's been very known to be able to do that. And it was also a great asset to international relief efforts, as it was able to carry huge amounts of emergency supplies to areas it needed. And once again, the name Mriya translates to dream in Ukrainian. You can see on this thing here, it says International Cargo Transport, so you know that's what this plane was doing. Of course, we can go back to the other side, we can go look at the registration again. You can see here, it is UR82060. Now, unfortunately, this plane has since been destroyed. It was destroyed in 2022 during the Russian invasion of Ukraine. But however, there are plans to finish the second one that was never fully built to replace this one, which was lost. Now, going back to the model itself, it has a length of about 21 centimeters or 8.2 inches. a wingspan of about 21.1 centimeters or 8.3 inches, and a height of about 4.5 centimeters or 1.8 inches. So it's definitely on the larger side of 1/400 scale Gemini jets. Let's have a quick last look of the model itself. It's beautiful. As you can see here, this is where the Buran space shuttle would have been when it was transported. And you can see it would be flying. It would sit right there. Overall, it's a really, really cool model. See, it's got Antonov Airlines here. Really accurate printing. It's a beautiful model. Really unique. Really cool little interactive features. It's perfect for anyone who is a fan of this plane, a fan of aviation, as this is a piece of aviation history as one of the most unique planes ever built. So overall, it's a really, really cool model. Let's just move this out of the way. It is a wonderful piece for any aircraft collection, and it's available now from modelcorner.co.uk.